Welcome everyone, this is Toy-Nutz, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mattel WWE Superstars Mankind. The Mattel WWE Superstars line is a Walmart exclusive. This line takes over for the Mattel Masters of WWE Universe series of figures. This line took off because it really is very reminiscent of the old Remco AWA figures from the 80s. And it's like, Mattel's really leaning into that with the figure choices and the design aspects for the packaging and everything, because it has that old 80s look and feel from those old packages. They did a really good job with this, nice coloring. It's bright and it really pops and it stands out on the pegs, The logo is very, 80s WWF style with the blocks. You can see fully in there perfectly. The card art on the back, very cartoony, but yet, catches that, look for them. Really good. The card backing is better than what the Hasbro G.I. Joes have been. And so it, really stands out. Haven't had any issues finding them in really great shape. Again, there's no real big clutter. You can see the figure. He's right there. They don't really come with a lot of accessories, but they don't really need it. Everything's, nicely done. Very clean packaging. Back of the package, again, taking off of the old LJN and Remco line, black and white, no coloring. They had the wrestler picture, and then like if they had like a logo or catchphrases, they would be off to the side. And then of course you can see on the bottom the remaining figures from this wave: Undertaker, Papa Shango, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Yeah, it's again clean, simple, really good job overall on this whole figure. And opening up Mankind here, there's a neat little space between the card and the bubble that you can just get your finger right in, and he just slides right off the card and right out of the packaging. And here he is on his plastic tray. Mankind is held in with two little bands around each wrist and each ankle. Usually you can just pull and it just pops right out, but if you want to snip it to be extra careful, it's understandable. And when you turn him around, you can see he comes with his set of hands, and it's just in a little baggie strapped to the back there with a little piece of tape. And now that Mankind's free from his little prison, he stands, with no major issues. There's really good balance on it. Zooming in here, you can see the detail on his hair. They did a really good job. Lots of little strands and strags. The mask is a separate piece, but it fits on perfectly. It looks good. The little cloth oversack that he has with his logo. He does have knee pads that can be removed and moved around. Swivel ankles, really good articulation, nice little detailing on the rivets on the top of his head here throughout the mask. Areas that they could have gone cheap on, Mattel did not. I mean, they did really good detailing work on the hair. Now, granted, this is a bigger, jacked Mankind than Mick Foley ever really was in real life, but that's just the style of figure, and it works. I mean, it's a good representation. Like I said, the little cloth over jacket or shirt, I guess, if you will, with his logo and the little leather, which is around the neck. Really good job. You can remove the hands and replace them with the included others just by a quick little pull. It pops right out. New one just slides right in, and it snaps in just a little bit. Don't have to do a lot of pressure, a lot of pulling. They fit right in. They're snug. It's good. Not overly loose. Articulation, you got the swivel wrist, and they rotate up and down, so that's good for extra hand posing. Elbows is limited range, but it's good enough. Same thing with the shoulder area and the hips, knees. You do have swivel ankles, and it's decent articulation, good enough for this, which is a good play toy for all ages. And to remove his mask, it just slides right off. Doesn't really snap into any place. but it's held on firmly, so it will take a good bit to pull it off. That face is a really good Mick Foley face. Nice, cartoony, but very accurate to Mick Foley himself. I could really see Mattel reusing this mold and this face. I think, they were looking ahead, and we're going to get a Superstars version of Dude Love and Cactus Jack. They'd be quick, easy, simple repaints for them to do. For Cactus Jack, just give him his little vest, a t-shirt, and bang bang fingers, and he's ready to go. For Dude Love, just some sunglasses and that tie-dye t-shirt, and he'd be ready to go. So actually a good 3-pack of the 3 faces of Foley as an exclusive, that would sell with no issues. I mean, when you turn them around, you can see the nice little detailing, the Mankind logo. They put like the little silver dots for the rivets that do reflect off the light better. It has that shinier vinyl to make it look more like a leather. They did a really good job on this. Love this Mick Foley Mankind figure. Again, hope they do Dude Love and Cactus Jack, as it would be really fun to do. He does come, like I said, with 2 extra hands for each left and right side. He has like a thumbs up C grip. Then they have a splayed hand, and they of course got the little black fingers painted for the little material glove that he had on. For the left side, he has just a closed fist and a splayed hand. So 6 hands all together. More than enough hands. Really cool. To put the mask back on, it's really simple. It just, line it up on the underneath the chin. It just slides in, and then when you flip him over, you see in the back there's that little part in his hair. It has 2 little prongs, slides right under, and that's it. He is all set to go. Mask back on. Mankind's ready for some more hardcore fighting action. They came out with an Undertaker just recently, so you can have recreate the Boiler Room match. Yeah, this line is really hitting on all cylinders. Like I said, catching in those little fun little areas of the Attitude Era / New Gen era. Yeah, you can see the detailing on the mask again, that hair. Mattel really knocked it out of the park with this line. Fun line, great line. If you're into wrestling, you got to try this figure out. Got to try this line out. Really fun line. Good job from Mattel. So yeah, Mankind WWE Superstars action figure. Highly recommend. 2 thumbs up. Way to go, Mattel. What do you guys feel about this line? Why don't you give me a comment down below letting me know your feelings of the figure, the line. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And of course, what would you like to see in the future from this line? And I want to say thank you for everyone for watching the video. If you would, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification button that will let you know when new videos will be dropping here on the channel. This is Toy-Nutz saying thank you and Excelsior!